I'm in the mood for some history. So, while on the subject of history, I figured it would be very interesting to talk about this list of 45 men, all of them primarily white and most of them dead. Why, you may ask? Well, they held a very important office, the presidency of the United States. And that's neat. And what do I find so insightful, so original, and so creative, and just all around wonderful about this list of 45 men here? It's just, it inspires me to wake up. Oh, one thing here. 45 men? Actually, yeah, so I didn't really mean to, but I kind of lied. You see, there have only been 44 men to be president of the United States. There was this one guy named Grover Cleveland who broke the system, and I'll talk more about him. Now you may be asking, what is a Grover Cleveland? And to that I give you Now, would you just take a second to look at this man? He's the 22nd and 24th President of the United States. How did this happen, you may ask? And why? Well, I'll tell you why. Okay, so here's the election results of 1884, and if you want a more in-depth analysis of this election, I suggest you go somewhere else, because here we talk about Grover and his struggle. Okay, 1884, Grover Cleveland versus James Blaine. Now, all was thought well, right? You know, Grover is this monumental success. He is the president, so of course he's going to run again in 4 more years. Well, 1888 comes along, and what happens next is horrifying. This man, Benjamin Harrison, I don't have anything to say about him. He doesn't deserve something to be said about him. In 1888, our boy, Grover Cleveland, lost the election. And he didn't get another term. Imagine how different history would be if Grover just had these 4 years. But 1892 comes back and our boy makes a comeback. This time, he wins and defeats Benjamin Harrison once and for all, and all is well in the world. Well, and that ends my commentary here. I hope you learned a few things, and I apologize if I got a bit too political here.